Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios y visible con libertad y justicia para todos.
Please join me in the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are doing well tonight. Welcome to the Alexander Early College graduation. I'm sure these past couple of weeks have been loaded with pre-graduation activities for you all. Senior walks, parties, family gatherings, finishing up your classes, preparing for college. That sounds about right? Yeah. You all have worked so hard leading up to this moment, and you finally made it. As someone who has worked with all of you for these past 4 years, I know what you all are capable of. I've seen many of you struggle or even fail, but the fact you are sitting here in this auditorium tonight shows that you were able to beat the challenges you faced. All of you have persevered through an extremely difficult and rigorous set of courses. The fact that you are sitting in this auditorium tonight shows that despite the challenges these courses gave you, you all succeeded. You all succeeded because you had the strength and determination to push yourselves to meet and even exceed the expectations that these courses gave you. It is truly breathtaking to see what you all have accomplished over the years, and tonight will be the final step needed to show that you all have finished school at Alexander Early College. All of you should be beyond proud of yourselves to be here today, and all of you have earned every bit of success that has and will come to you. I hope that you all know just exactly what you are capable of sitting right here in this auditorium. What you all have accomplished proves that you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. And I know that whatever you all go into following tonight, you will succeed within it. You will do extremely well. You all are a very intelligent, very talented, and very successful group of people, and I know that you all are going to go on to do great things. Now, I'm not going to hold up this ceremony for much longer. Let's get this graduation part over with so you all can start to make your difference in the world. Thank you, truly.
Thank you, Jacob. That was wonderful. Let's give him another round of applause. Well done. Okay. Good evening and welcome once again to the Alexander Early College graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. My name is Mary Brown and I'm the principal of Alexander Early College. Me llamo Señora Brown, la directora de la Escuela Early College. Bienvenidos a la celebration de graduation. Is that good to coast? Anyway, welcome. I'm trying to be bilingual here and welcome all of our guests. From Catawba Valley Community College, we want to welcome Dr. Garrett Hinshaw, President, Dr. Larry Putnam, Executive Vice President, Ms. Bryce Melton, Vice President of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Robin Ross, Vice President, K64 and Talent Development, Dr. David Fonseca, Dean, School of General Education, Dr. Jonathan Loss, Dean of Enrollment Management, Ms. Brenda Lewis, Associate Dean of High School Programming, Dr. Donna Ross, Director of Instruction, Alexander Complex, Ms. Lori Hoffa, Early College Program Administrator and College Liaison, Challenger Early College, and Ms. Sharon Wilson, Alexander Early College Liaison, and Dr. Morelli Petrego, Spanish Instructor. Please welcome from the Alexander County Board of Education, Mr. Ramey Robinson, School Board Chair, Mr. Robert Arguelles, Vice Chair, Mr. Scott Bowman, Mr. Anthony McLean, Mr. Matt Reese, Ms. Bridget Ryan. Please welcome from Alexander County Schools Central Office, Dr. Jennifer Hefner, Superintendent, Dr. Elizabeth Curry, Associate Superintendent, Ms. Sharon Mahaffey, Finance Officer, Ms. Jessica Anderson, Executive Director of Exceptional Children and Student Supports, Dr. Danita Dowell-Revis, Director of Public Information. And from Alexander Early College, Mr. Ashley Bumgardner, English teacher, Ms. Mary Beth Bumgardner, English teacher, Ms. Shelley Kane, Science and Math teacher, Ms. Stacy Craven, school nurse, Mr. Dan Fincannon, social studies teacher, Ms. Kristen Fry, school counselor, Ms. Christy Hall, science teacher, Ms. Chastity Hamby, school resource officer, Ms. Melissa Sharp, math teacher, Mr. Trent Smith, social studies teacher, Mr. Christopher Greathouse, custodian. I would also like to thank all the CVCC instructors, Ms. Sharon Cox, Alexander Center Office Manager, Ellen Gibbs, Director of Student Services, Ms. Margie Markham, our AEC bookkeeper, Ms. Jerry Penix, our AEC data manager, Ms. Bernadette Watts on piano, and finally, thanks to Jeff Cockrell and Randy Parsons for their assistance, advice, and flexibility today, and to the junior marshals for all their help. Let's give them a round of applause. And one thing I am extremely grateful for is that there are no tornado warnings this evening.
Good evening. I'm honored to bring you greetings on behalf of Catawba Valley Community College, or as we call it, Red Hawk Nation. Tonight's the celebration of the accomplishments of the graduating class of the 2023 Alexander Early College and Catawba Valley Community College. Several years ago, graduates, you made a choice and set a goal to attend AEC, and tonight you represent your commitment, your resilience, and your capacity to complete that goal. We are so proud of all of you and have worked together with Alexander County Schools to assure that you are prepared for the next step in your journey. I always say that the majority of us just need a little help and a little hope to achieve our goals and dreams. And you have demonstrated that through hard work and perseverance, you are ready for what life has in store for your futures. Now, it is also my honor to provide a little more help and a little more hope to two outstanding graduates of Alexander Early College this evening. The CVCC Foundation received a generous donation from Jerry and Gail Orr to help CVCC graduates continue their education at a four-year institution. Mr. and Mrs. Orr are passionate about education and about helping students achieve their educational and career goals. Their hard work has made them successful, and they desire to give others that same opportunity to achieve success in life. The Orrs have assisted many students throughout the years to achieve success through their financial and personal investment in the lives of the students they support. This evening, CVCC Foundation Executive Director, Ms. Jennifer Jones, and I are honored to present 2 Orr Presidential Scholarships in the amount of $1,000. The first recipient is described by his teachers as a quiet and conscientious student who produces excellent work. He's thoughtful and often reaches out to his classmates and teachers alike to see if he can help them. He is graduating summa cum laude from Alexander Early College with a high school diploma and has earned both his Associates in Arts and Associate in Science degrees at Catawba Valley Community College, where he maintained a 4.0 GPA. He plans to attend NC State University in the fall, and the first Orr Presidential Scholarship goes to Jacob Daniel White. Jacob, you stand up here. Stay up. The second recipient is also described by our teachers as a quiet student. However, she is always ready to answer questions in class and contribute to class discussion. She's also graduating summa cum laude from Alexander Early College with a high school diploma and has earned both her Associate in Arts and Associate Science degrees from Catawba Valley Community College, where she also maintained a 4.0 GPA. This recipient plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in the fall. Our second Orr Presidential Scholarship goes to Linda Miley Yang. All of you graduates are outstanding in our eyes, and we thank you all for choosing Alexander Early College and Red Hawk Nation for a little help and a little hope to assist you in achieving your dreams. Thank you.
Today, it all begins. Seeing my life for the very first time through a different lens. Yesterday, I didn't understand. Driving 35 with a rocket inside. didn't know what I had. While I've been waiting to live, my life's been waiting on me. I'm gonna run, no, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna know what it means to live and not just be alive. The world's gonna hear, 'cause I'm gonna shout. And I will be dancing when circumstances drown the music out. Say I won't, not enough. It's what I've been told, but it must be a lie, 'cause the spirit inside says I'm so much more. So let them say what they want, I dare them to try, 'cause I'm gonna run, no, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna know what it means to live and not just be alive. This world's gonna hear, 'cause I'm gonna shout. And I will be dancing when circumstances drown the music out. Say I won't, say I won't, say I won't, say I won't. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So just keep saying I won't, and I'll keep proving you wrong. 'Cause I'm gonna run, no, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna know what it means to live and not just be alive. This world's gonna hear, 'cause I'm gonna shout. And I will be dancing when circumstances drown the music out. Say I won't, say I won't, say I won't.
Give it up one more time for Mr. Bumgarner. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Education and all employees of the Alexander County School System, I welcome you to the 2023 graduation ceremony of Alexander's Early College. Thank you for joining us to celebrate and honor this outstanding group of students. Give them a round of applause. Graduates, today is a memorable day because it is a day of celebration, a day to celebrate the hard work that brought you to this moment. Today is a day of thanksgiving, a day to thank those who helped you get here, nurtured you, taught you, cheered you on, and dried your tears. Today is a day of reflection, because today marks the end of one era of your life and the beginning of something new and what I hope will be happy and exciting for each of you. Although we may not talk about it a lot, it's most educators' aspiration to leave behind a legacy of some kind. Our jobs often focus on things like graduation rates, test scores, and other types of data. But ultimately, the relationships we develop and the larger picture outcomes are a bigger part of that experience, but it is not what you often read about in the news. You might be wondering, why would educators care if they leave a legacy? And I want you to stop for just a moment and think about the heart of most teachers. Most teachers go into the business of public education because they want to make a difference. They desire to put a stamp on the future and contribute to future generations. Educators want to leave a legacy because they want to feel that their work mattered, and I am no different. Alexander's Early College is very, very, very special to me because this opportunity was created for you and your families in the early stages of my tenure as the superintendent. From the initial stages of writing the grant application to now, I have seen some of my dreams for Alexander County students come true. I wanted to make a difference for students and their families by offering more educational opportunities to all students. Did you hear me? I wanted it for all students. Being able to offer high school students the opportunity to graduate with a diploma and an associate's degree is and will continue to be a very big deal in this school system. So in the days, months, and years to come, I hope you will reflect and be grateful for this opportunity and give credit to your teachers, principal, and the Alexander County Board of Education. It will be in those moments of thanksgiving that I will know that our work did matter and that it did make a difference for each of you. In closing, as you prepare for the next chapter, I have many hopes for you. I hope that you will have the gumption to ask good questions, the courage to believe in yourself and each other, and the conviction to believe that you can and will have a very positive impact in this world. I hope you will have the resilience to pick yourself up and try again when things don't go exactly as you planned on the first attempt. I hope that you will be open to new ideas, perspectives, and possibilities. I hope that you will have the patience, the curiosity, and the tenacity to sort through the flood of information available to you and find a way to make sense of it all, even when it may at times seem senseless. I hope you will face challenges head on. I hope you will be part of something greater. I hope you will get out there and be involved, make a good difference for others. I hope you realize that being kind and generous to people will lead to happiness, and that happiness goes both ways. And lastly, I hope you know the joy you are bringing to so many today, including me. I wish you the very best and heartfelt congratulations. Please give it up for Alexander's Early College class of 2023. A job well done. And I'm going to pretend I'm Mrs. Brown. Hoot, hoot, screech, screech. Go Owls!
Good evening, graduates of the class of 2023. I'm honored to speak to all of you and to the families, friends, and faculty that have come to celebrate this moment. We are here tonight to recognize a tremendous milestone in our lives. For the last 13 years, we have been preparing for this very moment. We struggled and failed multiple times, but we have made it today with all our accomplishments and ever-growing success. It seems like yesterday when our parents slowly let go of our hands and sent us all to school. Our days were made up of nap time, recess, and learning the alphabet. We would count the days until our field trips to the Science Center and eagerly wait for the book fair where we'd spend our money on temporary obsessions. With summer approaching, each year ended with a fun day where we said our goodbyes to our friends until the next school year when it all started again. This year, however, will be different. We will say our goodbyes and we'll be starting our own chapters, leading us into different directions. Over the 4 years at AAC, we have made memories and built relationships with one another. We were challenged and worked endlessly every step of the way. For over a year, the Zoom calls at 8 a.m. and the awkward breakout rooms were what we would call class. We spent numerous hours together in the comfort of our homes or our computer screens while the world around us slowly shut down. From our addiction to TikTok or sleeping through class, each and every one of us has changed as we become more resilient, responsible, and mature. In rigorous classes from biology to calculus, we stuck together and bonded over our shared struggles. From helping each other with homework to tutoring peers on topics we barely knew ourselves, we pushed each other toward success and made it here today. Now, we are stronger than ever, ready to approach all the challenges to come. In addition to our efforts, it has only been possible because of those behind us that have supported and guided us through our youth. Whether it be sending us off to school or teaching us how to drive, our parents have been there every step of the way. I would like to thank my parents who have pushed me to challenge myself and to dream without limitations. With their hard work and passion, they have been the backbone of my success and have allowed me to explore who I am. I would also like to thank friends and family that have been a shoulder to lean on throughout the years, during the good and the bad. There have been times they have been by my side when I would cry in the parking lot over college applications or grades, but also there to celebrate when I was awarded scholarships and got into my top colleges. Lastly, I would also like to thank all the teachers that have taught me the value of education. From learning how to count from 1 through 10 or teaching life lessons, teachers have allowed us to grow and excel in various aspects of our lives. For tonight, in our last few moments, I would like for all of us to remember those people and cherish our memories together. Although it may seem like an end for now, it is the beginning for the future teachers, doctors, nurses, lawyers, and engineers. We may not have it all figured out today, but our journeys will continue as we explore who we are and what the world has to offer. Now, I only wish for you to continue without fear and push yourself without doubt. Show the world what you can do and take charge of your path. You are the only person who can control who you choose to be. Do your best.
Here we go. All right, so good evening, class of 2023 and your families and friends that are here with you. Before conferring diplomas, I want to tell you all a little bit about our AEC class of 2023. We have 34 seniors. Of those 34 seniors, all 34 tonight will be receiving their associate's degree in arts. 17 of those seniors will be receiving their associate in science degree along with their associate in arts degree, which means they are graduating with 2 associate's degrees today. After tonight, 2 will be entering the workforce, 5 will be attending two-year college after graduation, 27 will be attending a 4-year college after tonight. These outstanding 34 graduates were awarded, now I want to be clear, that does not mean they accepted, but in total, all 34 together were awarded by different colleges and private organizations a grand total of $2,785,415 of scholarships and grants to go towards the university. Yeah, I know. I added that in there. The 2 that got it today, just so everybody knows, they had no idea, but I did. And so that number is in that number as well. And also, every last student that applied to a 4-year university or even a 2-year university, all of them got accepted to all of them, which is pretty stinking amazing. Okay? So, if we are ready. And now, on to conferring your diplomas. Junior marshals, please stand and take your positions as you prepare the class of 2023 to receive their high school diploma and their 2-year degrees. Seniors, please follow the direction of the junior marshals as you proceed to the stage. Row 1, please stand. All right. Nathan Eli Austin, Associate in Arts degree. Priscilla Alejandra Badia, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Olivia Grace Blumeyer, Associate in Arts degree. Sarah Elizabeth Baumgartner, Associate in Arts degree. William Fagan Cartwright, Associate in Arts degree. Lindy Caitlin Cockrell, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Smile, good job. Jalen Nicole Dunford, Associate in Arts degree. Emmeline Brooke Esther, Associate in Arts degree. Sophia Marie Ford, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Alanis Marie Garcia Butrago, Associate in Arts degree. Congratulations. Keaton Ray George, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Macy Catherine Green, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Kaylee Madison Hall, Associate in Arts degree. Don't forget your diploma. Okay. They had difficulty with this at practice, we'll see. Row 2, please stand. Very good. Woo! Colbel Alexander Hartman, Associate in Arts degree. Mason Riley James, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. I didn't say it. Eli Cooper Ledford, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Javier Laquan Martinez, Associate in Arts degree. Congratulations. Jessica Marie Matheson, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Rodrigo Miranda Gallegos, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Congratulations. Emma Grace Moose, Associate in Arts degree. Noah Adams Perkins, Associate in Arts degree. Erin Aaliyah Renee Presley, Associate in Arts degree. Galilea Anayi Reyes, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Brianna Minico Robbins, Associate in Arts degree. Dante Alexander Sowards, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Joseph Garrett Thompson, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Monica Vang, Associate in Arts degree. Congratulations. Row 3, please stand. Good job. They practice real hard. Yeah. Vahua Vang, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Congratulations. Dominic James Vanosa, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Jacob Daniel White, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Congratulations, Jacob. Chloe Brianna Wyke, Associate in Arts degree. Jessica Leanne Weinbarger, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. I did it right. Churchang Benjamin Zhang, Associate in Arts degree. Linda Miley Yang, Associate in Arts degree and Associate in Science degree. Wait until she gets off. Congratulations to you all.
talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, 'cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, 'cause you don't have another day. 'Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Let's give a big round of applause to Ms. Sharp, who put that together. Thank you very much. So I asked the staff to write some comments about each one of you. So I will read those now. Yes, y'all. Okay. Eli Austin is always willing to help. He's thoughtful of others. He has a servant's heart. He likes to laugh. He's a stand-up guy, stand-up comic. He is humble and kind. And today is his 18th birthday. Happy birthday, Eli. Priscilla Badillo. She is a faithful servant. She is genuine. She is kind to a fault. She also has a servant's heart, always has a smile, very pleasant to be around, likes to laugh during class, and I will miss that laugh. Olivia Blumeyer. Sweet and friendly, creative, a fellow Salemite, woohoo. Servant's heart, quick with a compliment, makes you feel good, looks for the positive. Sarah Bumgardner, a leader, another fellow Salemite, yay! Likes to challenge the status quo, thoughtful and kind. A little bit. Will Cartwright, a deep thinker, bright and capable, articulate. Lindy Cockrell smiles a lot and is very creative, hardworking and enthusiastic learner. Again, a servant's heart, a sweet spirit, positive role model, leads by serving others, will be an excellent flight nurse, and takes care of Eli because someone has to. Jalen Dunford has amazing confidence, is uniquely herself, one of a kind, a hidden gem, sassy, has spirit in the sunshine on her spirit is the sunshine on a rainy day, will be a great designer. Emmeline Esther. She's a quiet leader, a hidden gem, a servant's heart, steadfast, and very dependable. Sophia Ford. She is talented, creative, quiet and thoughtful, still waters run deep, reflective, and the future winner of Dancing with the Stars. Alanis Garcia Butrego. She knows herself, she is outspoken, she is sweet, she is true, she is determined and hardworking. Keaton George is a servant leader. She is smart and athletic, dependable, and solid in her convictions. Macy Green is a hard worker, does her very best, another hidden gem, compassionate, and will make the best teacher or America's Next Top Model. Kaylee Hall, a fighter in a good way, funny and kind, witty and spontaneous. You have an inner strength that you are just now learning about. Can't wait till you can cut my hair one day if there is any left. And I'm not sure who wrote that. It definitely wasn't Mr. Smith or Mr. Baumgartner. Coble Hartman. He will be rich someday. He is a technological guru. He is innovative, willing to serve, sees the good in others. He is a deep thinker. Mason James. Dependable, a leader, willing and able, kind, and seeks out ways to help others. Eli Ledford is funny and charismatic, silly but bright, humble. He has great shoes, and he will be the bridge from the new AI world order to us normal people. He has the best smile that makes everyone's day. Javier Martinez keeps his eye on the prize. He's respectful and kind, sweet, observant, quiet, and unassuming. Don't let him fool you. There's a lot underneath that quiet exterior. Jessica Matheson, quiet, hard worker, sweet and kind, and dependable and observant. Rodrigo Miranda Gallegos, the best dressed, with a question mark. I think there is no need to put a question mark behind that. Snazzy dresser for sure, a science enthusiast, always professional, self-assured, paging Dr. Miranda Gallegos. Emma Moose, a talented musician, sweet and kind, I like the way your mind works, beautiful soul, and a true Harry Styles fan. Noah Perkins, he's an overcomer, a leader, a survivor, will screenwrite my favorite movie one day, and a quiet, deep thinker. Erin Presley, she is dependable, fun-loving, kind, and thoughtful, finds joy in the little things of life. Galilea Reyes, she is faithful, genuine and caring, a servant's heart, always pleasant and kind. There is a lucky second grade class out there in her future, and she may be the future superintendent. Brianna Robbins, strong, hardworking, and her own person, so sweet, knows herself. She's a beautiful soul, walks to the beat of her own drum. The world is a brighter place with you in it. Dante Sowards, loves chess, a sweet soul and kind heart, willing to help, brilliant mind. Tie your shoes, Dante. Joseph Thompson knows what he wants, hardworking, rock steady, knows who he is, will be successful at whatever he does in life, and I will vote for you when you run for county commissioner. Monica Vang, she never gives up, she adapts. Determined, she will make a great orthodontist one day. She's resilient, and she has had the best smile. Vahua Vang, he is a hard worker. He is sweet and kind, an entrepreneur. And I'm not sure how to say this, G's brother, you have to ask him. So we'll do that later. He knows, okay. Dominic Venosa, personable, bright and capable, never at a loss for words, respectful and kind. Jacob White, most polite, a leader through and through, truly and genuinely a servant to others, a servant's heart, a humble leader, kind, in all caps. We will all work for him someday, the kind of student who teaches us, his teachers, so much, a gift that we have had the privilege to get to know over these 4 years. Chloe Wyke, independent, capable, silly and fun, hardworking, open to new ideas, and the Lego queen. Jessica Weinbarger, strong and sweet, independent and caring, dependable and willing to help others, extremely hard-working young lady, a person that really cares about you. Ben Zhang, he overcomes challenges. He is intelligent, kind, and resilient and determined. And I want to give Ben a round of applause because we had a long talk about a year ago, and he is here tonight with his associate's degree, and I just want to give him a round of applause. Congratulations, Ben. And the lovely Miss Linda Yang, a true intelligent leader, wonderful human being, very fastidious and efficient, a leader in the making. She will do great things, reliable and consistent. Congratulations to all of you. That wasn't that bad. Okay. At most graduation ceremonies, we hear a lot about how the past has prepared us to step courageously into the future, and this speech is no exception. What is different is that this speech is predicated on a senior AAC field trip. Here goes. Everything I needed to learn for life after AAC, I learned from the Raleigh field trip, whether I was on it or not. These are the 10 or so lessons we learned. Make solid plans. Check and recheck your planning. Thanks, Mr. Fincannon, Ms. Markham, and Ms. Penix for all the planning you do each and every day. Let's give them a round of applause. Surround yourself with good people who love, help, and support you when things don't always go as planned. Thanks to Mr. Greathouse, our custodian and bus driver. He did just that. Thank you, Mr. Greathouse. Change is okay. Giving up is not. Revise your plans, have patience, and be flexible. Understand that even the best plans don't always work out in the desired time frame. That does not mean throw the plan out the window. How can we use the time we have? Talk to new people, visit a new coffee shop, play cards with friends, read a book, learn something new. You are all so good at staying positive and finding things to do during our 4-hour wait in Salisbury. Give yourself a round of applause. That was pretty. Okay. Number 4, when you don't understand why the plan isn't working, ask questions. Find out what's going on so you can make adjustments. Again, ask questions. If you don't know where to get on and off the train, find someone who does. Don't be too cool for school. 5, be happy for others. The junior trip was that same day, and Mr. Smith and Mr. Bumgardner kept sending me these great pictures of things that went well and on time, and I was very happy for them. Let's give them a round of applause. They did a great job with their field trip that day. Stay in shape. You never know when you'll need to run through the streets of Raleigh. Explore and adventure, and this is so important. Take opportunities to explore and to take adventures. Try new things, from the pit barbecue to a tour of the legislative building to a walk down the train to the cafe car to a new college or career or even a crawdads game. Life is more exciting and rewarding when you go on that adventure. 8, be brave, but smart. When the tree fell on the tracks, our students offered to move it, but that was not a smart plan. Let the professionals handle the trees on the tracks. Number 9, be grateful and appreciative to the people who love you, support you, and help you. You are all here tonight because of them. Graduates, please clap for your teachers, parents, families, and friends who helped you through your 4 years here. In between adventures, whether they be at college or in a career, know that you can always count on home. We made it back a little late that night. Every student on that trip was glad to be home, and every parent was thrilled and relieved their child was back safe and sound. And lastly, and this is important, when stopping at a convenience center with dozens of people, make sure that there is more than one working restroom. I'm sure there are other lessons to be learned from that trip, whether you attended it or not. Again, thank you to Mr. Greathouse and Mr. Fincannon, to all the students for making the most of changing circumstances. Life will never be a straight line, and things do not go as planned. When that happens to you, and it will happen to you, know that you made it through the bus ride in the rainstorm, the 4-hour wait in Salisbury, the sprints across Raleigh, and the tree falling on the track. You can succeed at anything, anywhere, and I am so proud of all of you.
So, here we are, the benediction. Usually the benediction is the end. You end with a prayer, a blessing, a challenge. But today, I want us to end the way we've ended so many of our classes, if not most. So are you ready? Yeah. That's all I got. What you got? Good point. That's the most they've ever given me on that question. I usually get blank stares. Well, let me tell you what else you got. You've got support. Take a look around. We've done this several times tonight, but you got friends, family, teachers, community members here. They supported you the whole way. And the good thing is they'll still be there to support you tomorrow and into your future. Rely on them. Use them. But when they need your help, be their support. You've also got a track of success, a history of success. Think about it. Today is the culmination of 13 graduations. Preschool, kindergarten, all the way through the 12th grade, maybe 14 years. And you've made it. And some of you have made it with 2 degrees, some with 1 degree, but all of you are ahead of your peers. That's success. You've also had other successes. A lot of you hold jobs successfully. You got your driver's license. That's a success. And don't forget, you've passed Miss Hall's class twice. If you ever needed a reminder of success or how good you are, I think that sums it up right there. Rely on your success. You have a good history. Depend on that history. And lastly, you're going into a world that's going to offer you probably more opportunities than in the history of the world. There's all kinds of great things happening in our world. There's some bad things. There's some scary things. But there are opportunities that you can take and succeed with. A couple of generations ago, maybe back to your great-grandparents, there was a high school class that graduated in the middle of a depression. World War II, they became one of the strongest economies ever and put men on the moon. We call that group part of the greatest generation. Well, you're the COVID class. You've had your challenges, and the world awaits for you with many opportunities to define who you're going to be, and I challenge y'all to become the great next generation. So, what do you got? You got more than you need. You got everything you need. So go take over the world. They need you. Amen.
It's that time. Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. I now pronounce you Alexander Early College graduates. Congratulations. Don't forget to pick up your envelopes and get a piece of cake in the lobby. One more round of applause for our graduates.